kill these people with my magic death ray finger. I was given this by the state. They gave me the power to murder improvisers. So, what we're going to do is we're going to tell a story. You're going to tell us what the story is about. We're going to tell that story. There's a bunch of ways to kill these people. The first way is when we're telling the story and I point to Jim, he's going to start talking. When I pull my finger away, he's going to stop talking. So that's good. Magic Death Ray finger didn't have to do anything. It's not happening. So I point to Jim, he's telling the story. He doesn't stop talking. Magic Death Ray finger, death whistle to Jim. He has to go backstage. That's death to an improviser, people. That's not good. Let's resurrect Jim. He's alive again. Let's say Magic Death Ray finger switches in this hand, because I can do that. I point to Alfonso. He's telling the story. Pull away. He stops, like a good boy, not like Jim, who's a bad boy. Point to Jim. He's looking around doing nothing. He dies again. I like to kill Jim. You can't tell. If I point to someone and they make up a word,
strategery.
That's not a word. It is to George Bush, but not to us. So Amanda would be dead. You lived on that one, Jim. Hey, Jim lived! So what we need for you to tell this story is something. Huh? Oh, yeah, how do you kill people? Thanks, Jim.
I know.
How do you kill people, Amanda?
When someone makes a mistake, you go, improviser, you are
out of there! Once again, that's a clappa, pointer, and a shouter. Let's hear everyone do it. Ready? Improviser, you are out of there! Everyone did it! Yay! So what do you need something for this story to be about? Anyone have an idea of their favorite children's book?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Green Eggs and Ham is a good children's book. This is going to be the Green Eggs and Ham children's book. Improvisers, are you ready?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
Timmy was really hungry this morning, and his mom decided to run to the store to buy him eggs and some pig meat. So she came back with the eggs and the pig meat and started
To cook them. But she cooked them too long and way too much green dye, which was weird because that wasn't even part of the recipe. But I digress. They were ruined, and Timmy was
mad as hell and he wasn't going to take it anymore. He went to the kitchen and he threw the plate down on the floor and he said, Mom!
I hate your green eggs and ham, and I swear on this day that I'll make sure when I grow up that nobody will ever have
To eat green eggs and ham.
Mom, because I will only have pink eggs and ham because I want all my food to look the same.
And vengeance shall be mine against you, Mother! You will
Die a
terrible death!
And Jimmy grew up to be a very, very
poor man. He decided that he could not actually get
to the green eggs and ham goal and simply became a health inspector for the state and didn't pay very much.
So he made $4.90.
$9 a month. And decided that this was not enough to
Pay his salary and wage.
So all he could afford to eat.
Was green eggs and ham.
And that is the end of the story. But it continues with his mom coming back and serving him green toast in ham.
I'm sorry, Amanda, you are out of there! So this next part of the story is my favorite part of the story until the next part of the story, which is also my favorite part of the story. This part of the story, I'm going to get a suggestion, and then our three leftover improvisers who've worn out by that hard story are going to get their own suggestions for their part of the story. So what I need from you is a location, such as like a place you go on vacation.
The zoo.
The zoo. Now everyone's going to get their own, starting with Alfonso.
Okay, your favorite country?
Turkey!
Really?
I heard Turkey.
Can I get your favorite movie director?
Oh,
Tarantino.
Oliver? I'm going to take Tarantino.
Can I get your favorite emotion?
Paranoid.
So this is going to be a story about the zoo flavored by...
Turkey.
Quentin Tarantino, not Oliver Stone.
Paranoid.
All right. Improvisers, are you ready?
Yes!
So Johnny was looking for like kangaroos to like kill and stuff, right? He's like, I hate mother bleeping kangaroos, and I'm gonna take care of this stuff. So he goes to the zoo.
He couldn't find the kangaroos they were hiding from him, or so he thought. But he couldn't figure out
Where they went. So he decided
To smoke a Camel Light. I thought about it. Took a puff or two and he was like, you know what? They're gonna be behind that bush.
right over there. So he gets Mr. Pink and says, let's find these mother bleeping kangaroos and like mother bleeping kill them. So he decides that he's going to Mr. Pink.
But he couldn't find Mr. Pink either.
So he's like, mother bleeper!
Said he, and then he hopped on his magic carpet and he flew over
To the sky, to the clouds, and then he felt
to the ground very, very fast and
Decided that it was too soft. So he sprung.
a spring on his tail and
Sorry, everyone, so you are out of there. These two,
I liked where that was going though.
I did like where that was going. These two are amazing. Give them a hand right there. Yeah. I do like to kill you. I've gunning for this guy all day. But first we have to, before I get to kill him, because we're going to kill him right now. These two have been working for months and months on a movie script. They're going to pitch it to you, but what we need is what the movie is about. So can I get a adjective?
Hungry.
Hungry and a verb.
Kill.
Hungry Kill is the name of the script. So, improvisers, are you ready to Hungry
Yes!
Kill?
Yes!
What happens when the things you kill are hungry to kill you back? That's what we're trying to answer with our
Movie. It is a documentary that sits on top of Mount Kilimanjaro.
where the hungriest killers and the killingest
Hungers live. Kilimanjaro is sparse,
sparse as the wastelands of Tunisia.
where they filmed Star Wars. So we're gonna go back there, open those geeks, see the marketing. We got this. And we get
You take the Star Wars right, and we mix it with the killing right, and then we add explosions.
and it is just orgasmic and awesome.